Man, this is the coolest biome ever. Tim, we should live here. What do you think? Tim? Oh, Tim, for God's sake, this is the 5th time I asked you not to let the squid sink all over you. No, the correct response would be, I'm sorry and I won't do it again. That's much better. Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Swizzly, and today I'll be going over the Minecraft Mutant mod for Minecraft. Yeah. So the first thing about this mod that I want to show you are the actual mobs. Now, this is called the Mutated Creeper, and this creeper is pretty much like a really buffed up version of the other creeper. Did anyone just see that flash over there? Or is it just me? Anyways, this creeper runs very fast, and sorry about the distraction over there, guys. I seem to solve it with quite a bit of TNT. But the first mob we have here is called the Mutated Creeper. Now, the Mutated Creeper is pretty much the same thing as a regular creeper, but it runs much faster when it's coming after you, and it has a bit of a bigger explosion. So these guys are definitely something to watch out for when you're roaming around in this hellhole. Yeah, and also when it explodes, it drops a miniature slime, which I'll talk about those later. So the next thing we got here is called the Disease Spider. Now, this spider is not much different than any other spider in the game, other than it looks different, and I think it has a bit more health. Sorry about that, guys, I just had to turn off the rain. So the next thing we have here is the Corrupted Slime. Now, the Corrupted Slime doesn't have any special attack abilities, but what it does is it spreads the biome more. So, if you don't want your biome spreading, or this biome spreading to your biome, don't take this thing home as a pillow pet and keep it inside your house, because it will spread this biome inside your house, and you will become corrupted too. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this slime. So the next thing we got here is called the Zombie Skeleton. Now, the Zombie Skeleton is personally one of my favorite because it's a unique mob. And I say that because it combines a zombie with a skeleton, and this thing shoots twice as fast as a skeleton, which is quite annoying. So there's really no way you can kill this thing with a melee weapon. You probably need to bring a bow or something when you're coming this biome to at least kill one of these guys. So yeah, this is personally one of my favorite because it's very unique. The next thing we got here is the Rage, and the Rage is pretty much like an Enderman, but when you hit it like this, and it teleports, yeah, it makes a ring of fire, which ends up burning down my set. So this is the last mob we have, and as you can see over there, when it teleports to a different place, it also catches that place on fire. So yeah, this is all the mobs for this mod, and I'll show you the blocks and the crafting recipes. So now I'm just going to show you the actual blocks that this mod puts in the game. So the first thing we got here, the first two blocks we got here are called polluted grass and polluted dirt. Now, these are pretty much just the topsoil of this biome, and it just lets the biome spread and helps it spread, so there's nothing too special about it. You can't really craft anything with it, and as you can see, there's tons of it, so there's going to be no shortage of it, but it's pretty useless. So what we got here is deadwood. Now, you can get deadwood by chopping down one of these mutated trees or infected trees, however you want to call them. And with deadwood, you can create rotten planks. And the only thing I think you can create rotten planks with are wooden stairs, rotten wooden stairs. You can't really craft sticks, doors, or anything like that. It would be cool if you could, but you can't. So what we have here is tainted stone. Now, when a tree gets infected or gets overcome by the disease, you can see here that all the leaves actually turn into this type of stone, so it's kind of a cool effect. And I'll show you another way to get it. If you dig down a little bit here, yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of tainted stone, so there's going to be no shortage of it. And the only thing you can really do with it is craft tainted stone stairs, so while there's a lot of it, it's pretty useless. What we got here is Croesus stone brick. Now, I don't know how to get this, I'm sorry, I wish I knew, but there's really no crafting recipes to do this, and it's not too useful, it just kind of looks cool. I kind of want purple bricks on my house, but there's no way to get it unless you're in creative. So the next thing we got is Croesus crystal. Now, Croesus crystal is very useful, and I say that because the stuff you can craft with it is pretty good. And where you can find Croesus crystal, as you can see over there, yeah, there's some over there. There's a ton of it. There's really no shortage, and they're to me, they're pretty much as valuable as diamonds. So when you break this Croesus crystal, it actually drops something called a Croesus shard. Now, what you can do with the Croesus shards, if you have 9 of them, you can put them in a crafting table, like so, and you get a Croesus cluster. Now, the Croesus cluster is pretty much useless until you put it in a furnace. So when you smelt it, you get a Croesus ingot. Now, what you can do with the Croesus ingot is pretty much what you can do with anything, any other type of ingot, and you can create all these different types of tools. And I do believe that these do have the same ability as diamond. So, why the Croesus crystal is really abundant, it's pretty much as valuable as diamond. So, once you find one of these biomes, you're set forever on armor or tools. So that's pretty much all this mod has to offer. If you really did enjoy my mod review, please rate, comment, subscribe. I'll be putting this, the mod link in the description below. So, if you did like it, again, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to me. Don't be afraid to leave your ideas in the chat below. I'm always open to new suggestions. And yeah, thanks again guys, I really did enjoy making this video.